Welcome to Mardin. Mardin is a mesmerizing city not only with its stone houses and narrow alleys, but also with its unique atmosphere where diverse cultures and religions have coexisted for centuries. Located in the southeastern Anatolia region, Mardin stands out as one of the most captivating destinations in Turkey. With a history stretching back thousands of years and a rich cultural heritage, the city offers stunning views over the Mesopotamian plain and feels like an open-air museum. In this video, we'll introduce you to the must-see historical landmarks, scenic viewpoints, and cultural experiences that make Mardin an unforgettable destination. If you're looking to discover a different world, Mardin is definitely a city you should add to your travel list. Kalecik Village. Tucked away in the district of Nusaybin in Mardin, Kalecik Village is a place where time seems to stand still. With a history dating back to around 7000 BC, it's one of the oldest settlements in Mesopotamia, making it a rare destination for those seeking deep cultural roots. The village gets its name from Kalecik Castle, perched on a hilltop overlooking the area. This ancient stronghold has hosted civilizations such as the Assyrians, Romans, Byzantines, Seljuks, Artukids, Akuyulu, and Ottomans, each leaving behind a piece of their legacy. Kalecik feels like a living movie set, with cave dwellings, ancient stone churches, historic mosques, and untouched natural beauty. Walking through its narrow paths is like stepping through the corridors of time. For travelers in search of peace, authenticity, and a sense of connection with history, Kalecik is a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Its serene atmosphere and mystical charm make it one of the most special places to visit in Mardin. Mardin Castle. Perched above the city of Mardin, Mardin Castle has stood as a silent guardian for centuries. Often referred to as the Eagle's Nest, the castle sits atop a 1,200-meter-long ridge, commanding panoramic views over the vast Mesopotamian plains. Its origins date back to the 4th century BC, during the Persian Empire, and it has since been used by a range of civilizations including the Romans, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Artukids. Thanks to its strategic location, it served as a key military and administrative stronghold throughout history. Today, climbing to the castle rewards visitors with one of the most breathtaking views in all of Turkey. At sunrise or sunset, the landscape unfolds in hues of gold and amber, making it a favorite spot for photographers, hikers, and anyone looking to feel the pulse of ancient Mesopotamia. If you're exploring Mardin, don't miss the chance to stand atop this historic fortress and take in the beauty of a land where history was written. Zinciriye Madrasa. Nestled at the foot of Mardin Castle, Zinciriye Madrasa is a captivating structure that speaks volumes through its silent stones. Built in 1385 by Artukid Sultan Melik Nekmeddin Isa, the madrasa was once a thriving center of learning and philosophy during the late medieval period. The complex features a central courtyard, prayer hall, classrooms, and a mausoleum, all crafted with exquisite cut stone architecture and a striking sense of symmetry. One of the highlights of visiting is climbing to the top of the dome to enjoy panoramic views of Mardin's stone-built cityscape and the expansive Mesopotamian plains. It's especially enchanting at sunrise or sunset, when the golden light casts dramatic shadows on its ancient walls. Zinciriye offers a peaceful, almost spiritual experience, a place where time seems to slow down. For travelers seeking a perfect blend of history, tranquility, and timeless beauty, Zinciriye Madrasa is an absolute must-see in Mardin. Deyrulzafaran Monastery, from sun worship to sacred tradition. Just 4 kilometers outside of Mardin lies one of the region's most spiritual landmarks, Deyrulzafaran Monastery. For centuries, this sacred place has served as both a religious and educational center for the Syriac Orthodox Christian community. Its roots stretch back to ancient times, when the site is believed to have been home to a sun temple. In fact, the monastery's name, Zafaran, means saffron, inspired by the golden flowers that once blanketed the surrounding hills. The monastery is composed of 3 main parts: the Virgin Mary Church, the Tomb of the Patriarchs, and a mysterious underground temple. Its impressive stonework, serene courtyards, and historical aura create a deeply spiritual atmosphere that leaves a lasting impression. Visiting Deyrulzafaran is not just about admiring architecture, it's an invitation to immerse yourself in a profound and enduring spiritual heritage. If you want your trip to Mardin to be as meaningful as it is beautiful, this monastery is an essential stop. Mor Gabriel Monastery, the oldest surviving Christian monastery in Anatolia. Located about 23 kilometers from Midyat, Mor Gabriel Monastery is not only one of Mardin's most sacred sites, but also the oldest functioning Christian monastery in Anatolia, dating back to the year 397 AD. Named after Saint Gabriel, a revered figure in the Syriac Orthodox tradition, the monastery has served for over 1,600 years as a center of worship, learning, and religious leadership. Its remarkable stone architecture includes a basilica, tombs of patriarchs, monastic cells, and spacious courtyards, all beautifully preserved. When the sun rises, the stone walls glow in golden hues, a stunning sight that captivates both photographers and history lovers. To visit Mor Gabriel is to witness a living history where ancient rituals and spiritual heritage are still alive today. Its serenity and sacred ambience offer a deeply meaningful experience for anyone seeking more than just sightseeing. The stone houses of Midyat, a timeless journey through storybook streets. One of the hidden jewels of Mardin, Midyat is renowned for its enchanting stone houses, offering visitors a unique glimpse into the past. Built from yellow limestone, these homes reflect both architectural elegance and the cultural heritage of the region. The stone naturally keeps the interiors cool in summer and warm in winter, a perfect match for the region's climate. Today, some of these mansions have been converted into museums or boutique hotels, allowing you to explore their inner courtyards and admire their timeless beauty up close. For photography lovers, every corner of Midyat offers postcard-worthy views. As you wander through Midyat's narrow alleys, you'll spot grapevines hanging from balconies, creeping ivy climbing over stone walls, and intricate details etched into every surface. Most houses are 2 or 3 stories tall, with arched courtyards and finely crafted stonework. These are not just buildings, they are the living memory of a multicultural lifestyle. When in Midyat, don't just admire the architecture, listen for the echoes of Syriac culture, discover the art of Talkari silver filigree, and enjoy the warm smiles of locals in the streets. Each stone has its own story to tell. Dara ancient city, a hidden gem of Mesopotamia. Located about 30 kilometers southeast of Mardin, Dara ancient city is one of the most significant archaeological sites in Upper Mesopotamia. Founded in the 5th century during the Byzantine Empire as a military garrison town, Dara quickly evolved into a major settlement and trade hub. Often referred to as an open-air museum, Dara offers an incredible journey through time. From rock-carved dwellings and cisterns to prisons, arched galleries, and a vast necropolis, every corner of the site tells a story. One of its most remarkable features is the underground water cistern, whose architectural design is reminiscent of Hagia Sophia and leaves visitors in awe. Walking through Dara, you won't just be observing ruins, you'll feel as if you're walking through history itself. Since the site is still under excavation, new discoveries continue to emerge each year, making it a living archaeological experience for history enthusiasts. If you find yourself in Mardin, don't miss Dara. This forgotten city of stone and silence is a magical gateway into the ancient world of Mesopotamia. Kasımiye Madrasa, a timeless monument of wisdom and stone. One of the most striking landmarks in Mardin, Kasımiye Madrasa, is a breathtaking example of medieval architecture that gracefully blends education, art, and symbolism. Construction began during the Artukid period, and it was later completed by the Akoyunlu dynasty, reflecting the historical richness of the region. The madrasa captivates not only with its intricate stone craftsmanship, but also with its deeply symbolic design. At the heart of the courtyard lies a narrow water channel that represents the cycle of human life. The water begins at a symbolic birth point, flows through the center symbolizing growth and knowledge, and eventually disappears into a wall, representing death. This spiritual metaphor adds a layer of mysticism to the serene structure. Kasımiye also offers stunning panoramic views of the Mardin Plain. Watching the sunset from this spot is one of the most peaceful and memorable experiences you can have in the city. If you're visiting Mardin and seeking a place that nurtures both the mind and the soul, Kasımiye Madrasa should be high on your list. While exploring Mardin, you'll find that the city offers more than just historic landmarks. It's a living museum of culture and tradition. The Mardin Museum offers deep insight into the region's rich past, while Revakli Bazaar enchants visitors with handcrafted silver filigree made by local artisans. And of course, a visit to Mardin wouldn't be complete without tasting its famous local dishes. From stuffed lamb ribs and bulgur meatballs to sembusek pastries and the sweet araya dessert, Mardin is a true culinary destination. Throughout this video, we've taken you on a journey through the enchanting streets and timeless beauty of Mardin. We hope this inspires you to experience this extraordinary city in person. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the like button to support the channel and help us reach more explorers like you. See you in another travel adventure soon. Take care and goodbye.